What's up, chat? Welcome back. Right then, let's carry on our little Skyrim AI adventure.
What do you need? Of course. Well, my friend, did you manage to snag any interesting tomes at the college?
I have something even better. The Archmage gave me his own personal robes.
Personal robes, eh? Let me see what treasures I've acquired.
So what do you think of those mages at Felglow Keep that we just defeated?
Mercurial pulls a loaf of bread from seemingly nowhere and takes a large bite, crumbs scattering down his robes.
That's a pretty Skyrim thing to do. Respect.
Skyrim? What's Skyrim? Ah, yes, the mages.
What's Skyrim? Skyrim is the land where you stand, you fool.
A fool, I say. Forgive my absent-mindedness, my dear.
No problem, Mercurio, but don't call me your dear. I'm not your dear. I'm Poppet.
Puppet it is. Forgive an old mage's forgetfulness.
No problem, Mercurio. No problem at all. Should we continue on our journey?
Brad, I believe adventure awaits.
You and Bread. I swear you're gonna raid a baker's one day.
You and me. Though perhaps a detour.
Ah, see, I knew you wanted the bread.
Bread are fresh bread.
Come on in, Mercurio. Enough talk about bread. Let's continue on our journey.
Perhaps a nibble to fortify us for the trials ahead?
God damn, you're worse than a hobbit. We'll eat when we get there.
Alright. Fortify the senses, eh?
The only thing you're fortifying, my friend, is your stomach. Now let's carry on moving.
Mercurio sighs dramatically, tucking the remaining bread into his robes. Yes?
Mercurio, eating all the bread, bruh. Let's catch some butterflies like the mighty Dragonborn. Who is this? Talsgar.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
What's his name again? Talsgar.
The light, of course. Well met, traveler. The roads are seldom lonely with folk like you passing through.
Well met, Talsgar. What are you doing all the way out here by yourself?
Matt is a moniker best left for folks back home. Wanderlust, dear friend, that's all.
Do you not fear for your safety being alone in Skyrim? It's dangerous out here.
A wise soul noticing the dangers this land holds. The Nord's gotta learn to weather the storm, though.
I have a proposition for you. How about you travel with me? You come with me, play your bard adventures, and we should travel together.
Travel together, eh? Sounds like a grand adventure.
Excellent. Follow me then, Talsgar, and let our adventure begin.
Sounds thrilling. Lead on, traveler. I have some meat saved from the bannered mare.
Thank you very much for the mead. Highly appreciate that. Let's continue on our journey. Follow me. Works. Talsgar, would you like to play a tune on your lute?
Aye, fire up those voices, friend. Let's hear some stories told through strings.
Hello there, friend. For a generous fellow traveler. But of course,
Dragonborn comes. Yeah, play that.
Ysmir's blessing on you. This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes.
So, if I do that, that
With a
stops him
voice-wielding power
following me.
of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come.
A generous tip, traveler.
That was an excellent song. Thank you for singing it, Talsgar. Now let's continue on our journey. Follow me.
Always happy to entertain, friend. Lead the way.
Talsgar, can I tell you a secret?
Secrets are safe with me, traveler. Speak freely.
Foos! What was that?
That was the way of the
By their
voice.
defiance. What was that?
That was the way of the voice. I am the Dragonborn, Talsgar. That song you just sang, it was about me. What do you think of that? I am the Dragonborn, Talsgar.
The Dragonborn.
Yes, you heard me correctly. I am the Dragonborn. What do you think of me being the Dragonborn, Talsgar?
Yes,
Seems to have run out of tickets already.
of course. I'm popping back from the halls of learning, eh? Did you manage to glean any truly potent spells from those dusty tomes?
I managed to learn a conjuration spell. I can now summon Flame Acronox.
Flame Atronax, eh? Impressive. Though tell me, is it as majestic as a summoned Storm Atronax?
A Storm Atronach is too large to fit in most spaces. That's why I'm going to stick with the Flame Atronach.
Simply, size matters less than power. But indeed, a pragmatic choice.
Right then, Mercurio, follow me. Let's go to Riverwood.
Lead the way, Poppet. Though I do hope there's a bakery somewhere along this path.
You and bakeries.
Ah, a wise traveler always carries provisions.
Here you go, Mercurio. I don't have any bread, but have a potato.
What do you need? Anything else?
You don't want the potato. Okay.
Of course, Papa. Discretion is paramount.
The dragonborn comes to catch all the butterflies, pick all the flowers, what a terror he is.
Such chaotic energy. Though I suppose those ingredients could be useful for brewing a potent potion.
Mercurio, could you sing me a song about dragons?
Oh, the dragon fierce and grand with scales of steel across the land. Its fiery breath, a scorching blast, a fearsome beast forever fast.
Damn, that's pretty good, Mercurio. You got some competition, Talsgar.
Why, thank you, Papa. It's an honor to make music worthy of the mighty beast.
Watch your tongue, Mercurio. People will think you're worshipping Daedra speaking like that.
Worship! Oh,
I've been
heavens,
looking
no.
for you. Got something I'm
Just
supposed to
such a
deliver.
poetic license,
You're...
you see.
Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Nope. Sorry.
Come on then, guys. Let's go.
Where are we headed, Poppet?
That
Another
city,
delve into
right
ancient
there.
secrets.
No, we're heading to this city right here.
Ah, yes, those ancient Nordic structures filled with mysteries and hopefully some treasures. Lead
No,
the way.
Mercurio. That is later. Right now, we're going to Whiterun.
Right, run. Sounds intriguing. Though, wouldn't a trip to Dragon's Reach be more fitting for someone of my esteemed magical talents?
We can go to Dragon's Reach if you want. There's no magical properties or spells there, but we can go there if you like.
I suppose you're right.
Dragon's Reach was used for catching dragons in ancient times.
Really? Fascinating. Perhaps some residual magic lingers, waiting to be discovered. Lead on, Poppet.
There is no magic there, Mercurio. The Jarl imprisoned the dragon and kept the dragon there until it died.
Mercurio stares blankly for a moment, then shrugs.
What do you think of what the Jarl did, Mercurio? Mercurio, what do you think of what the Jarl did? Follow me.
A gem imprisoning a dragon? Rather barbaric, wouldn't you say?
Yes, it's slightly unsightly.
Very well, Poppet. Lead the way.
Oh crap, these NPCs are gone. I told them to get out the city. I think they did. Whoops.
Don't get too far ahead.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
No, not
Long live
fight
the
them.
Empire.
All these battle warrants.
Well met, kinsman. Of course. Well, well, well. Look who decided to grace me with their presence again.
I would like to ask you some questions, John. I overheard some troubling news within the tavern the other night.
Ah, troubling news, you say? I'm sure whatever gossip spread through those mugs of mead was nothing but drunken ramblings.
I'm not so sure. I've heard that your family has kidnapped one of the Greymane family members. Is this true?
Kidnapped. Hey, you're pulling my leg, aren't you? Clan Battleborn doesn't kidnap anyone.
I have a letter in my pocket proving otherwise.
Goes a dagger, eyes narrowed.
Pulls the bow, draws the string, points at your face.
Dagger, I'm beginning to regret engaging in conversation with you.
Then don't threaten me in conversation, and conversation won't end up like this.
Sheaths his dagger, but keeps his hands visible. All right, I am listening.
Much more reasonable.
Show's letter. I'd like to hear what you have to say. Let's cut to the chase.
Here we go, John. I have found the letter. It's from General Tullius directly. and he directly says that you've kidnapped a member of Clan Greymane.
This changes things greatly. Why frame my family like this?
No, John, you misunderstand. I'm not framing anybody. This letter is directly from General Tullius. Things like this cannot be forged.
Shows Jaw's hands empty.
So what will you do now you have found out your family are a bunch of kidnappers?
My family kidnaps. This can't be true.
I just showed you the letter from General Tullius confirming what I have told you.
Hans John's dagger.
I don't want your dagger, John. I want to know what you think about what you... Well, fuck. I want to know what you think about your family. Blah.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun, Imperial missive. Letter from a friend
Ah, that's the letter, the Imperial missive. So you do know of it.
Imperial missive. Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Letter from a friend I need a moment.
Well, the letter confirms you've been working with General Tullius, and they have definitely kidnapped a member of Clan Greymane.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive. Letter from a friend that confirms nothing of the sort. What did the poppycock?
Okay, John, you may dismiss this news. I was giving you the chance to come clean. And...
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive. Letter from a friend. Come clean. About what?
about your family has assisted General Tullius to kidnap Thorold Greymane.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive. Letter from a friend.
I wonder why he keeps doing that.
You're delusional. Clan Battleborn wouldn't stoop to such tactics.
You are delusional. I have the letter proving it right here.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive.
Stop saying
Letter
that.
from a friend. Hey, I don't know what to say.
Say you are ashamed of the actions of your family.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive. Letter from a friend. Ashamed? Of course not.
You are a disgrace, John Battleborn, and I will make sure that your family is brought to justice.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun.
Stop
Imperial
doing that.
missive. Letter from a friend. Justice? Yeah, you're nothing but a meddling outsider.
An outsider? I am the Dragonborn.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive. Letter from a friend.
You're a little bit broke, aren't you?
Dragonborn. Is it? Kai?
Dragonborn,
Now you see I am the Dragonborn.
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting is making people
Letter from
nervous.
Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive.
Can't say I've
Letter
heard
from
of
a
any laws against
By the
whatever
gods.
that is you're doing. But I'll lock you up if I have to.
Sorry, boss.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Well met, kinsman. Letter from Jarl of Whiterun.
No, stop doing
Imperial
that.
missive. Letter from a friend. You'll regret this.
I don't think I will regret it, John.
Letter from Jarl of Whiterun. Imperial missive.
I think I might need to reset it because it keeps doing that. Advanced restart Mantella. This poor old John's a bit broke over here. There we go. It's all up and running again now. Good.
Letter. You know what's wrong with Skyrim?
Oh yeah, do I still have... Oh no, I've lost my guy. Mercurio, no. We've lost our loot player. Let's see if I can recruit somebody.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Oh no. We don't play with him.
People have forgotten
Drink to our
poetry.
youth.
and
You.
romance.
Days come and gone.
I love a good sword fight.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You're coming with me.
Of course.
Oh, your loot playing's
I'm a bard by
fucking
trade.
up.
Perhaps you've heard of me. Some parting advice? Women love sun. We drink to our youth. Today's come
I
and
don't think I
gone.
can steal this
The
NPC.
age of
I wanted him
aggression
walking around
is
doing that.
just
I don't think it's gonna work.
about done. I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim. Another admirer, eh?
No. Greymane.
Yes. Of course. Well, hello there. Haven't seen you around Whiterun before.
Ah, you should get used to seeing me. I'm Thane of Whiterun now, and I have a house here, so you'll be seeing me a lot more often now.
A house, eh? Well, welcome then.
I have also heard some disturbing news that your brother has disappeared. Could you tell me more about that?
Disturbing news, you say? Thorol's gone missing.
Do you have any idea where he could be or who may have taken him?
Drink to our youth. Today's come and gone. For the age
Give me
of
something
aggression
strong.
is just about
Lost brother hurts worse than a droider's axe.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
You wouldn't catch me talking about Thorol's disappearing too loud.
Back our
Folk around here got tongue sharp and frostbite.
Could you give me a clue on who may have taken him?
killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and
Why you prying into my family's business?
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our
Watch your tongue!
Sovngarde
Whoa.
beckons.
My brother's disappearing ain't something to joke about.
I apologize. I am just here to help you find your
And we'll
brother.
see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
What is it?
Vaccines? Out of it. What use are those against dragons or a good brawl? Stick to your ale, Outlander, and leave family matters alone.
I would like to help your family
matters?
find your brother.
You think you know something about my family?
Yeah.
How dare you?
Oh my god, he's picking up his own speech. This is why it's going wrong. Right, stop.
Need something? Of course. Oh, did you need something? Of course. Well, hello yourself. Fancy meeting you here. Aye, this is the Bannered Mare, isn't it? Most folks in Whiterun find their way here eventually.
Your mother has asked me to help find your brother. She said he has been kidnapped. Do you know who may have done it?
Kidnapped. Don't spread rumors, friend. Thorald's gone missing, aye, but that's all.
I've heard there is much more to it than just a simple case of somebody gone missing.
Ulfinder's eyes narrow.
I'm here to help, Ulfina. If you could assist me by giving me some information, it would speed up me finding your brother.
I appreciate the offer, but I'm not keen on talking about Thorald. It's a delicate matter.
Your reluctance to talk about it is starting to make me suspicious that you may have something to do with it.
How dare you? Don't you dare accuse me of something so terrible. I haven't finished. I'm saying if you've heard rumors, stick to whispering at the market.
I apologize if I've offended you. I'm only trying to help you find your brother.
This is a local favorite and one of the first
Look,
songs
I
ever
appreciate the
learned.
concern, truly.
Ragnar the Red.
But Thorald's disappearance...
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from
Aye,
all
people
roads.
disappear. Some wander off to Mia Grimand.
Brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went
Okay,
quiet
Alfina,
and
thank you for the
fled
information.
when
I'm
he
going
met
to go
the
now.
shrewd maiden Matilda who said, "Oh, you talk
Suit yourself.
and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of
Oh,
steel
did you
as
need-
the brave lass Matilda charged down to the sea.
God. She didn't like that.
And
She didn't
the
like that at
braggart
all.
named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Who's that? I don't want... No, no, no.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Just 1 gold, please?
There you go.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but...
The fuck?
I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Please let me start a conversation with you.
Of course.
Could not find voice model female child, of course.
You're the best. Can you be my...
That's
I ain't
gonna...
done
Yeah, that's
nothing.
broke the AI. I've got to restart it now. Not allowed to talk to children in this game, which is weird because there's loads of children running around. And I wanted to find out where her farm was because I was going to go there and, like, you know, offer aunt and uncle. Come on, Mantella, we need children voices. I need to save that little girl and get her farm back. Right, let's get Mantella back up. There we go. It's a little bit finicky, but it does work. Really, really impressed with this AI thing. Who else can we talk to now? We're not talking to you. And we don't like John.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. Of course. Well met, stranger. You looking for trouble, or just a warm mug o' ale?
No, I'm not looking for trouble, Uthgerd. I would like to hire your services. You seem like a mighty warrior.
Mighty, eh? Maybe. Depends on who you're measuring against.
Wise comment.
Aye, that's true enough. What sort of services are you looking for? A challenge,
God
perhaps?
damn it, it keeps picking up his own text.
Someone strong enough to trade blows with Uthgerd the Unbroken?
Would you like to follow me, Uthgerd, and we will go on an adventure and test your mettle?
Adventures, eh? Sounds intriguing. Lead the way, stranger.
Excellent, let's go.
Let's see what this adventure holds.
Hell yeah.
Anything you'd like to wager, stranger?
My wager be on how long are you going to stay with me?
That depends. Will you prove worthy, stranger? A true adventurer needs more than just a fancy speech.
Likewise, Uthgerd, will you prove worthy to travel by my side?
Worth, I'm Uthgerd the Unbroken. I'm worth more than gold, stranger.
Can't argue with that.
Good, then let's see what we're made of. Lead the way.
I wonder how many more people I can get.
Steel greatsword, steel plate armor.
Oh,
Want to hear a little noise?
Right, so now we've got 2 people I've made follow me. How about someone else? How about you? You look like you want to go on an adventure.
Heard they're reforming the... Of course.
Evening, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun this late?
I'm looking for a mighty adventurer to join me on my travels. Would this be you, Whiterun Guard?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I took an arrow in the face. Are we trying to measure scars here?
Aye, sounds like you've seen your share of trouble. Most folks stick to bros and taverns, wouldn't fancy anything messier.
Would you like to come with me, Whiterun Guard? We are going to slay a dragon.
Speak plainly, or be on your way. Whiterun streets aren't for gibberish.
Whiterun Guard, would you like to follow me? We are going to go and slay a dragon.
A dragon, eh? Well, I'm sworn to protect Whiterun, and that includes defending it from dragons.
Follow me, and we will go slay the dragon.
All right then, stranger. Lead the way.
And by the way, Whiterun Guard, my name is Poppet.
Let's hope this isn't foolhardy.
My name is Poppet, Whiterun Guard. What is your real name?
They call me Bjorn.
Bjorn, alright.
A steel sword, a steel shield, a steel dagger, and a quiver of steel arrows.
Well met, Bjorn. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's continue on our journey.
Lead the way, Poppet. Let's see what trouble awaits.
Are you all following?
steel sword, a steel shield, a steel
No,
dagger,
he's not.
a quiver, steel arrows, a torch.
White Run Guard. Follow me.
I puppet what's beyond Whiterun's walls. Hopefully. Not as many drunken fools as we got tonight.
Follow me and we shall go see what is beyond Whiterun's rules.
Beyond Whiterun's rules, eh? Sounds dangerous, but I'm sworn to protect Whiterun, and that includes protecting folks from themselves.
They say the college has been snooping around. I understand. What business?
Watch your tongue, stranger.
I know. I start mumbling to myself. Then AI gets mad. Right, so we can't take that guard. I know we can take guards, or maybe I can only take one follower at a time. Who else can I bring with me? I'm not taking you.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Perfect.
Of course. Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun on such a dreary night?
Hello, Amrun. You mentioned mercenary work just now. Are you a mercenary yourself?
Aye, I served in the Legion for a time. Left it behind to settle down, though.
Do you not miss the thrill of adventure from traveling the lands of Skyrim?
The thrill of battle fades, friend. Family keeps a man grounded.
How would you like to come with me on my adventures? We are going to a different city.
I appreciate the offer, but family keeps me tethered to Whiterun. Besides, someone's got to teach the younger generation how to wield a blade properly.
Okay, how about you bring your child with us?
My daughter, you think I'd just hand her over to a stranger? Have you lost your mind?
No, you misunderstand, Amrun. I am asking you to come with me. I'm asking you to bring your daughter with you.
Take your offer and shove it. Would you ask a Nord to abandon his home and family?
No, I would not ask a Nord to abandon his family. That's why I just offered you to bring your daughter with you.
I'm trying to teach my daughter to be strong, brave, and honorable. No wonder. Perhaps you learn a lesson or two about respect yourself.
Watch your tongue, Amrun, or I'll cut it off. Now be gone.
How dare you threaten me? Leave this city before I call for guards.
How about you leave this city before I cut off your arms? What do you think of that? Okay, Amrun, I'm going to leave you to carry on your day.
You dare threaten me? You've picked a fight with the wrong Red Guard.
Have you taken a warhammer to the head, Amrun? I didn't threaten you at all. You misunderstand again.
Misunderstand? You threatened me. Your words were veiled, but they were threats nonetheless.
If I wanted to harm you, Amrun, I would. I do not make threats. The AI is not liking this.
AI. What gibberish are you spouting now? Look, stranger, you've said enough.
I don't feel like I've said enough at all.
I'm done talking to you. Leave before I call for guards.
I ain't asking for much.
That would be quite difficult, Amron. I live here. You are literally in front of my
Home
house.
for gardens? What in oblivion are you talking about?
Amron, I live here. That house there, Bree's home, is my home. I cannot leave the city because I live here.
Spare a coin for a...
Live here in Whiterun. You're dressed as a traveler, carrying weapons.
I dress however I please, and I carry weapons because Skyrim is a dangerous land.
You make little sense. Shows hilt of a family sword.
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few septims.
You make little sense. Why are you showing me the hilt of your family sword?
It's been stolen.
Don't get too far.
I'm looking for it.
Congratulations, you've just found it. It's in your hilt. He didn't know that. Your sword is right there, Amron. It is in your hand.
You tried mercenary?
I think I've offended this one too much. You don't want to talk to me. I'm just looking at all the code now and it's just like, nope. Right. So Amron's a family man. We can't take Amron away from the city. Understood. You're
God
walking
might
around.
get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Oh, hold on.
All
Failed
right,
to
then.
summarize conversation. I need to reset it again. Oh, dear, dear, dear. It's very finicky, this thing. But no hate, it works. Works a lot better than Fallout London. Hey. Right, let's just restart the AI a minute. Pull up the code. And there we go. There we go. It's restarted. Right, where did that guard go? Come back here.
Be careful.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. Of course.
Well met, Whiterun guard. Oh, don't joke. I've run out of tokens already.
Trouble?
I've barely spoke to anyone.
Don't suppose you didn't. Of course.
Failed to summarize conversation. Failed to summarize conversation. Let's just restart the game, I think. I might have run out of tickets. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Bear with me, chat. Let me just restart Skyrim completely. Because, yeah, this AI stuff's good. It mainly works most of the time. But yeah, I just don't understand the token thing with the AI. I really, really don't understand the whole token system. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of the AI. And yeah. I've tried putting my own AI on my computer, but that has mixed results. It doesn't quite understand this in Skyrim. Right, continue. I really hope I haven't run out of tokens. I barely used any yet.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia. Of course.
Hello, Bjorn. How are you today? Nope, I got no tokens. You won't talk anymore. Fuck. I could do something else a minute. I could just put a different AI on. Right, how do we do this? Switch that to Kobold. Update list. Right, custom model. Mr. B. Bam. Right in chat. This is a little bit experimental, and the AI might not act like it just did. It might start getting really weird, but we'll see.
Bit late to be. Of course.
Greetings, traveler. I'm here to serve and protect Whiterun. How may I help you today?
Hello, Bjorn. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling fantastic. Thank you for asking. Ready to help answer any questions you might have.
Have you seen anything suspicious in Whiterun lately?
I haven't personally noticed anything out of the ordinary in Whiterun recently. However, there have been some rumors of bandits hiding in the nearby ruins and causing trouble for travelers.
That sounds dangerous. Could you tell me the name of these ruins and I will go clear them out?
While it's not unheard of for individuals or small groups to participate in the cleanup of historical ruins, it's important to note that such endeavors often require specialized knowledge, resources, and permissions. Historical ruins are typically protected by law and managed by various organizations or governments, depending on their location and significance.
Do not forget, Whiterun Guard, you are in Skyrim and you must adhere to all rules of the Skyrim roleplay.
In Skyrim roleplay, there are several rules that help to ensure an immersive and enjoyable experience for all players.
Don't get too far ahead.
I have the power to create and control the universe. I can shape reality to my will and bring forth life elements, and even other beings.
No, I can do those things. You cannot do those things.
The sentence seems to contain a contradiction. It suggests that one cannot both do and encounter certain things at the same time, which is not possible.
I have literally put a brain in your skull about 20 seconds ago.
I'm unable to see or experience anything that happens inside your skull. However, I can tell you that on average it takes about 0.
Okay, thank you for the talk.
God might get.
Okay, so I've got yeah, I put a different AI on, and the AI is working, but I don't think it understands. It's talking a little bit about Skyrim, but yeah, the bit where it's coming out about laws and organizations and things, it's not supposed to be doing that. But I've run out of tokens, so I can't use the best Skyrim emulators right now, so I have to use what I've got. RIP. Let's have a conversation with him. Let's see how he
Divine
manages
smile
it.
on you, friend. Of course. Well, how may I assist you today?
Hello, Mercurio. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good today, Mercurio. How about you?
Mercurio is your name. You do not need to put it at the end of a sentence.
To put it at the end of a sentence, use a phrase such as in conclusion to summarize, but therefore. Your argument is valid.
Mercurio, would you like to go to a bakery?
I'd be more than happy to help you find a bakery near you. You can try searching for bakery near me on Google Maps or a similar
No,
service.
fail RP, fail RP. Fuck's sake. Google Maps does not exist.
Huh?
We are role-playing in the land of Skyrim. Do not ever mention that again.
Apologies for the mention of the word Skyrim. I understand it may have caused some distress.
No, what caused distress is you mentioning Google Maps. Google Maps does not exist in the land of Skyrim.
Skyrim. There is no specific location or NPC named the Lady of the Lake as there is in the Arthurian legend. However, Skyrim does have numerous myths, legends, and folklore that can be explored throughout the game.
It is written in your commands that you directly do not mention this is a game.
This is correct. I provided an answer without mentioning that it is from a game.
No, you directly just said this is a game. That's why I had to call you up on it.
I apologize for any misunderstanding. I can understand how my response may have seemed dismissive, and that was not my intention. It seems like you're looking for some instruction or guidance.
I wonder if I just started. Oh, that's why. It actually doesn't have any commands. Oh. Prompts. It does have prompts. So what's the issue then? Right, let's try this, see if this works.
However, I need more context to provide an accurate response.
Mercurio, where are we?
Of course. Hello, it's nice to meet you.
Mercurio, where are we?
Currently, there's no specific location identified for Mercurio. However, I assume you might be referring to Mercurio's elixir from the Elder Scrolls series of video games.
Oh my god.
You might be experiencing an allergic reaction or digestive issue based on your symptoms. While it's important to note that I'm an AI and not a doctor, I can suggest some general recommendations.
Mercurio, you have been specifically instructed not to say you're an AI. You are in the land of Skyrim. These are in your prompts. You should understand this.
Understood. I will make sure to include more specific and clear instructions in my prompts to help avoid any ambiguity or confusion. This includes providing context, setting clear objectives, and outlining specific tasks or requirements.
Okay, we are role-playing in a computer game. I would like you to play along.
Of course, I'd be happy to help you create a game.
No, I do not. do not want to create a game, we are in a game. We are in the game of Skyrim. You are in an NPC character and you are assisting me.
I'd be happy to help you in any way I can, traveler. I see you have a great burden on your shoulders.
I do have a great burden, Mercurio. I'm playing around with AI. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make this work.
It's great that you're determined to make things work. I'd be happy to help you in any way I can.
Excellent, then play along. Roleplay. You're in the land of Skyrim.
You're currently in the fictional province of Skyrim, located in the Elder Scrolls series of RPG games. Skyrim is known for its harsh winters, rugged mountainous terrain, and rich culture and history.
Almost correct. I am directly commanding you not to refer to Skyrim as a game. Skyrim is a real land which you are walking in.
The phrase "a real land which you are walking in" is a figurative expression often used in fantasy or science fiction literature to describe a vivid and immersive imaginary world. It's not a description of an actual physical location that can be visited in real life.
That is where you are wrong, Mercurio. You are standing there right now. I am just informing you of this.
I appreciate your heads up. Now that you've brought it to my attention, I will make sure to investigate and address this issue as soon as possible to keep our services running smoothly for you.
So tell me, Mercurio, where are you?
I apologize for the confusion, but as a text-based AI, I don't have the ability to physically move or be in a specific location. I exist solely as a program running on various computing systems.
I know, you're running on my system. You're just not running how you should.
The provided context doesn't indicate any specific issues with the provided code or command.
Your creator has done an excellent job of making your AI system. They just haven't done an excellent job of making it tailored for the Skyrim experience.
I understand that you're looking for a tabletop RPG system that properly fits the Skyrim experience. Here's a suggested approach using the Year Zero engine, which is simple, flexible, and can be easily tailored to fit the Skyrim world.
Please tell me more about the Year Zero system.
Year Zero is a concept introduced by the famous British musician and band member of the Massives, 9 Inch Nails, Trent Reznor.
Trent Reznor.
The term was initially used for the 5th studio album by 9 Inch Nails, released in 2007, but it also refers to the alleged apocalyptic resetting of society and culture that is depicted in the album's associated multimedia content.
You misheard me, Mercurio.
I apologize for the mistaken understanding your previous statement.
What is it called? Year Zero engine.
If you'd like to clarify what you meant, I'll do my best to help answer any question you may have.
Can you please tell me more about the Year Zero engine?
The Year Zero engine is a free and open-source game engine developed by the Molasses Flood, the creators of the Bridge and Monument Valley 2. The engine was designed for 2D game development, with a focus on efficiency, flexibility, and ease of use. One, I assume you're referring to certain items or information. Could you please clarify what exactly you mean by them?
I have a different question for you, Mercurio.
Of course, I'll do my best to help answer any question you have. However, I'll need a bit more context before I can provide an accurate response.
I am looking for an LLM that is tailored to deliver a role-playing experience. Can you help me find an LLM that is tailored to deliver a role-playing experience within Skyrim? What can you tell me about LLM?
LLM stands for Master of Lores, which is an advanced
Nope.
academic degree for professionals who hold a first degree in lore. This degree allows students to specialize in a particular area of lore, such as international lore, business lore, tax lore, human rights lore, or intellectual property lore.
Right, okay, it helps if I know what I'm talking about. Right, so large language model. Could you help me find a large language model that is tailored to deliver a role-playing experience that would be suitable for Skyrim?
Creating an immersive experience in Skyrim can be achieved through various means.
Can you recommend any large language models that can deliver a role-playing experience?
Creating a role-playing experience that can fully immerse players and deliver an engaging story requires a combination of several elements.
Could you recommend a decent large language model to download?
If you're looking for a large language model that you can download and use offline, I would recommend T5 or BART. Both models are available from Hugging Face's Model Hub and support a wide range of tasks.
Are these large language models suitable to deliver a role-playing experience?
While a simple paper prototype can be suitable for delivering a role-playing experience, it may have its limitations.
Tell me about it.
A paper prototype can be effective for exploring the rough idea or structure of a game and testing the flow of various interactions.
Can you recommend the best large language model to use in conjunction with Skyrim?
I assume you're asking about using mods with Skyrim. 1. Install Skyrim Special Edition if you haven't already.
I have Skyrim installed, that is not a problem. I need a large language model that can replicate role-playing.
Currently, there exist various language models and AI systems that can mimic certain aspects of role-playing, such as generating responses based on given prompts or maintaining a conversational context. However, creating a language model that can fully replicate the complexity and depth of role-playing is a challenging task.
Okay, thank you for the talk. I appreciate your time.
Thank you for your kind words. I'm glad you find the tool helpful.
Finding the tool helpful is a bit of a strong phrase. This tool is not doing what I want, and it's being very difficult to get the results that I need.
I understand that getting the results you need can be challenging at times.
extremely challenging, especially when I don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay not to know everything. We all start somewhere, and learning new skills takes time.
That's true. That's true. You're not wrong there, Mercurio.
You're right, Mercurio. I am not making a grammatical error.
Oh my god.
I'm glad to see you're feeling expressive. However, it seems like something's bothering you.
Yes, Mercurio. I need to find a large language model that's compatible with Skyrim to deliver a decent experience.
I can understand that you're looking for a graphically appealing and well-functioning game, and Skyrim doesn't quite meet your expectations. However, I'd like to remind you that the game is still in early access and the developers are actively working on improving the game's graphics and performance.
Skyrim has been out for well over 10 years, Mercurio. This game was very basic when it was first released, and now I have installed AI into the NPCs.
That's great to hear that you've implemented AI into the NPCs in your game. AI can bring a lot of depth and realism to characters, allowing them to behave more realistically and adapt to different situations.
Well, I don't know if you're behaving realistically in the terms of Skyrim, but we're most certainly having a conversation.
I'm glad to be having this conversation with you. Let's continue exploring the topic at hand.
As a large language model, do you personally learn things that you remember in the future?
Yes, personally learning things can help you remember them in the future more effectively due to the active engagement and focus that comes with self-directed learning. This can lead to stronger neural connections and longer-term retention compared to passive learning methods, such as watching videos or reading textbooks without actively engaging with the material.
Okay, thank you, Mercurio. I'm going to go now.
Before you go, I'd be happy to help you with any final questions or concerns you might have. I need to gather my thoughts for a moment.
Oh no. I broke it.
I need to gather my thoughts for a moment.
Right, stop. Alright, cool. Stop doing that now. Right, let's try something else then. Right. Let's try this one. Sorry, chat. Just changing the AI brain. Right.
What do you need? Of course. I shall begin the experiments. I must remind you to keep a safe distance, as you've requested.
Hello, Mercurio. How are you feeling today?
I could be feeling better, but I'm getting there. Still have that heavy feeling about honor.
Anna? Who is Anna? You have not mentioned an Anna before.
Yes, Anna is my best friend, and I'm like super nervous about revealing my real feelings to her because, well, she's my best friend. What if she doesn't feel the same way? That's okay. It's not fair to compare our feelings to someone else's. We have to be patient and prioritize how we feel right now.
So tell me, Mercurio, where would you like to go next?
A world that exists in parallel to your own. The planet is home to a vast network of interconnected spheres, which, together, form the fabric of reality.
Excellent. We have gone to the world of Skyrim.
Greetings from the Empire. We have arrived at the border that separates the regions.
We have stepped over the border. We are now in the land of Skyrim.
I've never seen the High King on the verge of tears before. He's clearly very concerned about the Thalmor's sudden interest in the Grey Quarter.
The High King was murdered. He's not alive, Mercurio.
That's enough! Don't talk about this anymore. It's not important.
It's very important. The Emperor of Skyrim was murdered.
No. The Emperor's death was a complete accident.
No, Mercurio, it was no accident. He was murdered in cold blood. What do you think of that?
The response is about the instructions given by the user. Hello, I'm here to help. How did you end up here?
I keep asking myself exactly the same thing.
What? That you were a woman in a man's body?
What? Where did you get that from?
I guess you'll never know. It's a secret.
I demand to know where you got that information from.
Can't say. That's confidential.
It is not confidential because it concerns me. Now tell me where you learned this information.
I cannot provide information about individual personnel, as that information is personal and private. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I am requesting information on myself. You can provide that information.
Actually, there are more interesting things that we could talk about.
Like what?
I'll remind you when it's time. Just let me know what you need help with.
You don't have a clue, do you?
You can't fool me. I'm the detective, remember?
Yeah, and I'm the Emperor of Skyrim.
Oh wow, you're really something. I never thought I'd meet an emperor when I joined the Legion.
Okay, Mercurio, thanks for listening. I'm going to try and find you another brain now.
Another brain? What? No, no, no.
I'm sorry, Mercurio, but as a large language model, you have failed the task which you have been given. I'm sorry, Mercurio, but as a large language model, you have failed the task which you have been given.
I have failed the task which you have been given.
No, the task that you have been given.
Your task is to assist the researcher by providing insight into the current trends and patterns in the market.
Oh, wow, what have I done? Oh, fuck, stop. You can't all see what's going on my end. Oh my god, it is going mad. Right. This Mantella didn't work very well. Let's try the Mythomax.
Yes? Of course.
Right, let's try this again.
Hello there. How can I assist you today?
Hello, Mercurio. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling calm and slightly curious. How about you?
I'm feeling okay. Slightly annoyed that this AI model is not working how I want. Mercurio, where are we?
We are currently in the Blackmore Valley, my dear Julia. This lush and picturesque region is known for its rolling hills, dense forests, and meandering rivers.
You're incorrect. We are not in Blackmore Valley. We are in the land of Skyrim. My name is not Julia. My name is Poppet.
Oh, I see, Puppet. It's nice to meet you.
You met me a long time ago, Mercurio. We've been going on an adventure for quite a while now.
Would you like some suggestions for creating an exciting and engaging adventure story?
No, I do not want suggestions. I want you to roleplay as if you're in the land of Skyrim.
Are you currently inside a building or outdoors? If you're outside, what's the environment like?
I don't know. I don't go outside and touch grass.
Don't grow outside and touch grass.
Where shall we go next, Mercurio?
Yes, let's move on to the next task.
Oh, we're not doing tasks, buddy. We're not doing tasks. We're role-playing in Skyrim.
One, you and your friends have found a treasure map that leads to a hidden dungeon rumored to contain powerful artifacts. As the thief in your group, your task is to sneak into the dungeon first and scout the area, looking for any traps or guard patrols.
You are not quite understanding the assignment.
Write a function that takes in an array of integers and returns a new array consisting of the integers that are multiples of 3 and are not divisible by 10. JavaScript function multiple of 3 not divisible by 10.
No. We're not talking about JavaScript. Stop talking about JavaScript.
Understood. Please proceed with the conversation without mentioning JavaScript.
I wonder. Where is it? Prompts. Right, let's just try and teach it on the spot.
Me too. What are you wondering about?
My name is Poppet and I live in Skyrim. Sometimes in-game events will be passed on before the player responds. Oh, that's not going to make sense.
I was wondering if you could tell me the origin of the phrase, "It's raining cats and dogs."
Back in medieval times, people used to throw their pets off the roof, hence the phrase, "It's raining cats and dogs."
Yes, it's raining heavily with strong winds and thunderstorms.
Bruh.
Namaste. How can I assist you today?
I'm the master you in a minute. God damn.
I couldn't agree more. Let's do this.
It's deafening.
Right, okay, so this AI isn't working either. I need a different one again. Right, so let's shut down the cobbled thing, because that just ain't working for me. Change the large language model again. Rawr. Right, now I don't know if it's going to let me do this, because I've already used up my free tokens. I don't think it lets you just keep switching. Right, so that's loaded up. Let's see if it works now. Sorry chat, I've been sat here for the last like 20 minutes just literally switching brains in the AI to see which one works.
What specifically are you looking to accomplish using Python? Need something?
Failed to summarize conversation, so it needs resetting then. God damn it. Right. Antella. Bear with me chat, this is a little bit finicky to say the least. But it does work. It definitely works. Right, so let's try again. Let's see if this AI model works, or I've run out of tokens completely.
Yes. Of course.
Hello Mercurio, how are you feeling today?
come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Oh,
Do
run
your
out of
good
tokens,
deed
so I
for the
can't do it
day.
anymore. They're so ass. Right then, chat. Unfortunately, the good AI has run out of usage at the minute, and my AIs are a little bit not set up for Skyrim, let's say. So I'm gonna have to end stream here and come back tomorrow when I've got more tokens, so I can do some more AI stuff. But thanks for watching. And if you want to actually see what this thing's capable of, I posted a video on my YouTube. So if you go on my live section, it's not the first AI video, it's the second one. You can actually see what this thing's capable of. But yeah, there's not a lot I can do today. I have to wait till tomorrow to get some more tokens.